inexplicably, the lights would go out inside the arena, and then shortly after that, Priest would just vanish.
I'm sure you're all asking yourselves, what was that last Monday? Why are Edge and Damian Priest so set on making AJ Styles' life so miserable? Well, apparently, you all need to be reminded as to who the hell we are.
Damian's right. Last week was mind games, and this side of me has always been there. It's just been dormant. These seeds were planted over 20 years ago when I was in the Brood, the Ministry of Darkness, but how soon you all forget. Only this version of that man is much more dangerous, and those seeds will be watered by our opponent's tears. Now, all of you are asking why. Why is this happening? You can't get it through your Cro-Magnon skulls. AJ Styles can't understand, but he's a man of the people. He's one of you, so that makes sense. It's real simple. We haven't lived up to our true capabilities. We haven't used what destiny has given us. Here's an example. Last year at WrestleMania, Damian Priest played supporting act to Bad Bunny. Damian was the glue, but Lil Bunny got all the glory. And the fact that sailed over everyone's heads is that without Damian Priest, Bad Bunny would have been smeared across that canvas like a Picasso. Yet he didn't have a match this year at WrestleMania, and you all have to ask yourself the question, why? Why is this happening? and what do I have to complain about? Well, where do I start? I had to beg for someone to face me at WrestleMania. Me, a first ballot Hall of Famer. And unlike your Buffalo Bills and your Buffalo Sabres, I actually win championships. So I need to add to that. But despite all of those accolades, all I started to hear was complaints. After 9 years of being asked daily, Edge, you can come back, can't you? I fought, I scratched, I clawed, I bit to get this back, finally. And all it took was 2 years for our WWE Universe to become the jaded lemmings and malcontents with an attention span of a gnat or a TikTok video to start complaining about the fact that I was back. I'm here too much, I'm here not enough, I'm a part-timer. I finally decided not to care what you think and take back what I never lost, which is the pinnacle of this industry that I call my mountain of omnipotence. We will pass judgment on anyone who stands in our way. And right now, the only person with the guts to stand in front of us is AJ Styles. Now, AJ, at WrestleMania, apparently we didn't get our point across. So I am officially challenging you at WrestleMania Backlash. I am going to put this point like a stake through your heart. I'm speaking directly to you, AJ. And I know you're going to say that our verdict isn't fair. And is it fair? We don't care. We finally decided to seize the day, and what that means for the rest of the WWE, and most specifically what that means for you, AJ Styles, is that it's your judgment day.
That is a scary challenge from a very scary duo.
Oh, no, and AJ Styles, he's not going to waste any time accepting that challenge from Edge.
Lost. Look at him, the confidence. I would say the arrogance, perhaps, of Theory, Mr. McMahon's protege.
And you said that's where all the arrogance and confidence comes from. You got Mr. McMahon in your corner, and it's hard not to.
A huge matchup coming up. The United States champion Finn Balor defends his title against the upstart. The man, we've talked about his potential for months. His ability to take gold to Mr. McMahon. Will he fulfill that potential on Raw for the U.S. Championship next?
This is big.
Excuse me, AJ. A few minutes ago, we heard from Edge and Damian Priest. Do you have a response to Edge's challenge for a match at WrestleMania Backlash?
Oh, you mean the judge, right? Judge Edge. I guess that makes, well, Damian Priest is Big Bad Bailiff, right? Yeah. First, let me say this. As far as Edge's challenge at WrestleMania Backlash, I accept. And number two, he could save his judgment for someone who... Sarah, now I want to go.
Edge and Damian Priest in Styles' locker room.
Oh.